Hi, it's Darnell at Wave of Recipes, and I got a comment from someone about how to cook up bacon in the Emeril Lagasse Power Air Fryer 360 XL and other similar cookers that sometimes cause a lot of smoke when you're trying to cook bacon in them. You know, you have to cook bacon at lower temps to try and avoid the smoke, and you know, sometimes you might lower the temperature and things to try and compensate for the excess smoke. And you might have to extend your cooking time and such. And you know, I've tried stuff like putting water in a pan underneath and such, and that causes the cooking time to be extended so much longer. And it just really is just suppressing the temperature so that it's dragging out to cook longer anyway. But I heard a kind of a twist on how to do things to basically try and reduce that smoke that I think probably will work out real good and allow us to also still cook things pretty hot and fast. So I'm going to try and do a pretty kind of pseudo hot and fast cook for the Emeril Lagasse Power Air Fryer 360 XL with bacon. I'm going to be using this technique that I'm going to show you now. I believe it's going to work out. Alright, so to start out, what I've got here, I've got the baking pan that I usually put underneath things when I'm air frying them in the Power Air Fryer 360 XL. I've got my crisper pan. I've got some paper towels here, and I'm just going to wet these real quick. Alright, so I've wet them, I've squeezed out the excess water. I'm going to just lay the wet paper towels across the bottom of the baking pan. Those are going to basically help reduce that smoke by catching that grease and kind of suppressing our smoke is what we're hoping is going to happen. I'm going to turn the Power Air Fryer, the Emeril Lagasse Power Fryer 360 XL, got it on air fry. And I'm going to keep the temp at 425. I'm going to up the cooking time. I really don't know how long it'll take to cook bacon. I'm just setting it to 30 minutes so that I have, you know, a sufficient amount of time and just keep an eye on things, but it'll go much faster. Hitting start. Gonna let that warm up. All right, and here's my bacon. It's not my usual Costco thick slice bacon, but it is some bacon that I have seen could cause a good bit of smoke anyway. And I'm going to go ahead and stick it, well, stick the crisper pan right there over that. And I'm going to start getting this bacon laid out across the crisper pan to get it all set for the cooking. We'll see how many slices I can get set across and put them the long way like this and just kind of do them opposite as far as the direction to kind of more easily fit more slices in there. Alright, so I've got 6 slices laid out there, and we'll just wait for things to finish preheating, and we'll get it all in. Alright, our preheat's complete. Hitting pause, turning back to my full 30 minutes. Gonna put the bacon up on the highest rack level up here up top. I'm gonna put the bake pan on the level with the pizza rack that I have that's on the down under on the bake level. So I'm gonna close up with that, hit start. We'll let that run for a while and see what happens. Alright, so you hear that fan making some noise there, but it's been going, this has been cooking for almost 14 minutes, no smoke at all. My bacon is just about done, and I'm going to go ahead at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel to stop the cooker altogether and show you what I've got after 14 minutes. As I open the door, there's some smoke coming out just as I open the door, but there's been no smoke during the course of the cook. And you can see in 14 minutes, I mean, it totally crisped up that bacon totally. And just to show you the pan underneath, you know, it's got water, you know, the water that I put on it still, but a lot of grease was caught. You know, some of it got brown, but it wasn't like the paper got burnt up or anything. So this turned out good, just 14 minutes, no smoke at all. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and just get these slices of bacon off. You know, I probably could have done less than 14 minutes, you know, but, you know, got it real nice and crisp the way I really like it to be nice and crisp and seared. So 14 minutes turned out pretty good, but you can basically cook to your preference, but I was able to cook this at 425. So, you know, in this one here that was in the back, it got extra crisp. You can spin halfway if you so desire to, you know, try and get things cooked on both sides, you know, on both ends of the rack more even if you desire. But have a look at that very well cooked bacon, a lot faster than, you know, having to lower the temp and such. And so I think that this is pretty good, but we're going to taste test. All right, so let's taste test this bacon out. You can see it's fully well cooked through and through. Perfect. Turned out great. I mean, a lot of crunch, but still some chew to it. I mean, this is a great way to do bacon in your air fryer oven if you've had smoke issues. You can, you know, put some paper towels down under there that are wet, and that just mitigates that smoke real good. So I really like that. And I know there's always folks out there saying, oh, well, I can use a microwave and do it in like 8 minutes, blah, blah, blah. I don't, because this gives a whole lot more of an authentic searing type of grilling cook to the bacon than a microwave does. Microwave, you know, yeah, microwave is good if you want to do microwave, you do microwave. But personally, eat a good bit of bacon, like it better from something like an air fryer, because it gives more of that authentic sear type cook to it, authentic grill type cook, and you know, it's just a lot better, brings out a lot more flavor than a microwave in my opinion. Microwave, everything just doesn't come out the same. So I do mine in like an air fryer, indoor grill or something. I think I'll probably start doing a lot more bacon in my Emeril Lagasse Power Air Fryer 360 XL though, using this method, because this is pretty nice. Thanks to the commenter who left the comment for sure. And I hope that you all are able to enjoy yourself some more bacon now using this type of method. And you can find this in the video description instructions, and also a link to printable version. Got recipes for this cooker and others on my blog at superwaveovenrecipes.com. You can always come to this YouTube channel to see videos anytime by going to waveovenrecipes.com. You can also in the video description find other ways to help this channel. And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at waveovenrecipes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with a friend, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and good eating.